I mean, seriously, I've just been pooping myself literally all day. It's there. It's like wiping a magic marker, you know?
Getting down with the sickness.
Hmm.
Love it.
Oh my.
Only because it was really entertaining, and I just had to throw it out there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
My.
children of all ages, you have in fact found the Brothers in Arms podcast here on twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast, episode number 229. On this 28th day of January in the year of our Lord 2026. Joining me as always, my two favorite brothers from the same mother and father, Patrick, Alex. Gentlemen, hello, good evening.
Greetings.
Hello.
Greetings.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll need to send the Imodium north, please. North. North would be the direction for the Imodium.
Send it that way.
Send it.
Send
Send it.
Emergency, Dayquil, ecanasia.
Oh,
Dude,
Ashwagandha?
doesn't work for me.
Wait,
Doesn't
that's for
work
something
for me
else.
either.
It doesn't work for me.
It doesn't work for me.
Does not work for me. At all.
Good to know. Which one is that, though?
Ecanasia.
Ecanasia?
I've never
Echinacea.
taken echinacea.
It's
I couldn't even spell it.
You can find it at... Honestly, you can find
Echinacea.
it at most, like... It's like one of those holistic...
How do you spell echinacea? How
Carefully.
do you spell echinacea?
I think it starts with an E.
Nope, that's not it.
Echenecsa?
Keymous.
Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
Donald Duck.
I'll take it.
Yep, you should.
Sorry,
That's
that
one
It was a
for
double.
each.
So I spelled echinacea, Ecanasa. That's not right.
Yeah, no, that's not right.
That's
at all.
not right. So
That's
spell
not right
check
at
wants me to change it to canasta, eclampsia,
Ooh.
and ecomania.
I don't know
Oh
what that
my.
last one is.
I'm not familiar with ecomania either.
I don't know.
Either?
Don't Google it.
I'm not. No.
Just save
Nobody
yourself,
needs that in
don't
their
Google it.
search history.
No.
Oh, speaking of, so this week, gentlemen,
Yo.
so I started rereading. Oh, not rereading. I
Uh-oh.
started reading.
You can read?
I can't.
I can fly, I can
I know.
fly, I can fly.
That is a winner. That's a point. I started reading DCC, like reading the books.
Dallas Cowboys
Obviously-
cheerleaders?
No, Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Oh.
So obviously, we all have been listening to the books. Alex, I know you and I have gone through, and Patrick, I know you're working on it. Which, by the way, send me what you need, and we'll figure it out.
I need to finish book 3.
You have book 3?
No, again, I need to finish. My Audible ran out.
How does it? I thought, didn't you buy it?
No.
Oh,
He rents it from the library.
I had free audio, Audible. I had free Audible with my Amazon Prime until the 25th of January. And I couldn't finish my book.
so you need to. Okay.
I
Yeah.
could probably just give you mine.
Shh. Don't share that.
Why?
We'll figure it out so that you can listen.
They're always
Yes,
listening.
They are.
Especially to me.
Don't say their names, because that's how you draw them closer.
Frank!
Names mean things. But yes, Frank.
Uh,
Frank.
Why not?
Frank beat on my floor. He's dead to me.
Poor dog. Gentlemen, so I've gone back and I've started reading through the books, and it is a pleasure having a computer or your phone nearby where like some of the pop culture and references in the books, it's like, man, I heard that. I don't know what that means. And then you Google it.
You should
And
never
then you
Google
and
it.
then you regret that you Googled it. Some of them are great. Like in actually it's in book 3. One of the prizes that Katya receives is a wrestling belt. And like it's called like, you know, the wrestling belt.
Spoilers.
Well, not really.
No, that's not really a spoiler.
No. The spoiler would be saying
something happened to said named character.
The reason like she got said belt, right?
Major plot point. She gets a belt in the prizes. Because Patrick, you met her. She showed up in book 2.
Yeah, and then she's been a tag along the whole book 3.
Yeah, she's been hanging out with the crew,
which I haven't finished
with Carl and Donut. Right. So I'm not going to ruin it for you. But she gets this belt, and the belt's name is like Gorgo something Gorgo, and it has a, you know, this long, you know, like everything else that the AI gives, this long description, and I'm like, what is this? You know, because he waxes poetically about this what I assume to be a wrestler, and, you know, jumped down the rabbit hole, and turns out like it was this famous wrestler from the I want to say like the early, like well before our time, like early 80s.
Was he Spanish?
80s. No, he was part of the WWE.
No.
WWF at that time.
Yeah, he was part of the WWF. He was part of the WWF.
Wow.
He had a short stint in acting, and one of the films that he was in, his main character's name was Gorgo, which is where the name comes from. And then like you learn about like learning about this wrestler, and it was like, this is really cool. and you know, then fast forward, and I'm reading another section about like the name of a bar in one of the zones that they're in, and I was like, what is that word? And we looked it up, and it was not something I wanted to know.
Oh, see?
Now I can't unknow.
You
and
don't
now I can't
Google
unknow
these
it.
things.
But it is really entertaining. So it's fun to read it. You know, you catch some of the things that I personally feel like there were some things when you listen to it. Don't get me wrong. I will tell anyone, and Patrick, listen to it on Audible. That's
what he was doing. He lost his subscription.
I lost it.
Greg, pay attention.
That is the way to enjoy the books. Oh, I'm listening. I know you lost your subscription. I know you're gonna go back.
Thank you. No, I want very much to continue because it's a fun listen as I jog.
Absolutely.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
They are.
It's a soft J. Yog.
It's a yog.
It's a yog.
I'm still not back, man. I haven't even been tracking it, but when I do go, I do some light walking, because that's the other fun thing. Alex, I hate Navy medicine.
Yeah, join the club.
Yeah, I know you do too. Y'all have been working on getting stuff documented, just making sure that stuff is covered for when I retire, and it's just known, like, you know, this is an issue, and like, you know, my knees, my ankles are yes, head, shoulders, knees, and toes, baby, and back. But so I went in.
I didn't even try.
I went in and got finally got an appointment to get looked at this week. And Doc's moving me around, you know, moving my legs around, and, you know, checking everything out, and, you know, things like, holy cow, like you don't have a lot of movement here. Like, yeah, I know. that's I've had, gentlemen, we're getting older, and We
No.
must take care. Yes, we must take care of ourselves. But
Yeah.
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 I am realizing, 20 years in the military really does put a certain strain on your body, and just like going out and I what was one of the other things I said, who's all right, do you guys both have your
No.
What?
okay, all right, got it, say no more. I'm seeing the chat, it's entertaining.
That's
But-
the point.
What?
But one of the guys that's senior to me, we were talking, and he's like, yeah, I went to medical. He's like, 'cause, my knees hurt when I run. Nice.
Thank you.
Alex is painting the walls in there.
Emotional damage.
There was.
The
But,
closet's a new color.
But he went to medical, and it's like, my knees hurt when I run, and medical is basically like, unfortunately, your knees are going to hurt when you run. Like there is no, they basically, he checked me out. He had me get, I got a bunch of X-rays of my feet and my knees, and yeah, I'm gonna do some physical therapy.
Physical.
And then he'll probably recommend me for an MRI here in the near future, just to see if anything's torn.
Eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Prepare yourself.
here it comes.
Here comes the fun.
Ask and see a specialist.
Yeah,
That's how you get around all of it. Ask to see a specialist.
Isn't that like a job in your branch?
No, that's the army.
Oh, my bad.
so we do have it. So unfortunately, Patrick, kind of like, yeah, no, for the Marine Corps, that's kind of standard, Liz. That like step one, it's like, well, let's try some physical therapy. If it's not broken, we'll do that, and we'll see if we can work on it. And then if it's still not better, which it's not, because I'm, this is chronic. I've had this probably for years. I can if I push on certain parts of my knees, like around the meniscus, it's
You-
just
Push it real good.
it hurts. It's, it's like, what do you do? You don't really do anything. It just hurts.
You take your Motrin, you change your socks, and you drink your water,
is
and you get over
exactly-
it, you big baby.
That's exactly what it is. No, they actually asked.
Fix
They're
it.
like, how much Motrin do you take a day? Yes. Probably enough that I'm killing my liver. It's great.
Yeah.
It's good. But in other news,
Uh-oh.
this weekend was awesome. I think I sent you guys a couple photos.
Yeah, we saw the giraffes.
We fed giraffes. So, Brandy and I, so she had an appointment on Thursday, and then I took Thursday off to be with her, and then Friday I went ahead and took off as well.
Wow.
I know, right? That's crazy.
PTO,
But it was
ladies and
really-
gentlemen. PTO.
Take your PTO. But it was like, what do you want to do? And we had decided, we knew this was coming up, so we had planned for it.
Keep going.
Keep going.
But Motrin kills your kidneys.
Don't get
Tylenol
distracted.
kills your
Keep
liver.
going.
Fun fact, Liz, I take both, so together.
Oh, he chews them too.
Yeah. It's great.
He chases
But
it with
anyways,
coffee.
And and actually it's a monster. But,
It's a monster.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
monster. Forgive me.
Energy drinks in the service, man.
Mhm.
That's what it is.
Uh-huh. There's a whole wall in the exchange. That's amazing. I
Wow.
usually give them two for 5. But we ended up going. We went to Palm Springs again.
Oh,
So we went there about this time. Well, actually, a little bit earlier, but we went there about this time last year. And here in Southern California, we're in the middle of winter, and it gets kind of cold. It doesn't get above 60.
oh! Please tell Alex what the cold is.
I know, right? I know, right? Sorry, boyo. I lived it. I know what
It was -10 on my way into work today.
There it is.
Uh-huh.
There
I
it
know.
is.
I
Yep.
know.
My mustache froze.
Yes. Yeah.
I walked into the office and did this, and you could hear it.
Tink tink tink.
That street sweeper is just a icicle. But no,
I had to park in the student lot this morning.
Oh.
ooh. I don't have a small violin. I can't.
Let me just give you, a fair assessment. So, as of right now, I have 27,974 steps on the day.
24,000.
27,000.
Oh, excuse me for
974.
dropping you 3,000 steps there, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes!
That's gross.
What are you
I'm
doing?
Walking.
Walking.
Clearly not running.
No.
Just lots of walking.
Lots of walking.
Lots of walking.
Wow.
Well, in Palm Springs
Oh,
over the weekend,
my bad.
It was a balmy 75 and sunny.
Shut up.
I know. So
There's still
Saturday,
a foot and a half of snow on the ground.
Yeah.
Violence. He's threatening violence in his mind right
know what?
now.
Saturday we were sitting by the pool, enjoying the sunshine.
I was too, but it was frozen.
The sunshine was frozen.
The sunshine
of
was
them.
frozen.
And the pool.
Oh, right.
No, we got we got a chance to get over there, and it's
Y'all,
Palm Springs is weird.
how
It's
often
a-
do you drop
it's a-
that in California?
Not as much as you'd think.
Really?
Because if I do, people think I'm.
They
I
know
don't
real
use it a lot
quick.
at work.
You
Yeah,
bumpkin.
They'll know real quick. But we ended up going up there for the weekend. We actually did go. So there is an aerial tram. So the San Jacinto Mountain.
San Jacinto. I'm not spelling that either.
Yeah, it starts with it's a J. It's a J.
Mm-hmm.
San Jacinto.
It starts with a J?
Well, the San is an S, but
I was about to say that sounds like an S.
yeah, the Jacinto is a J.
Is that like fajitas?
Yeah, fajitas.
Yeah.
Jacinto.
Jacinto.
So we went up the mountain, which is really fun. It's a 10-minute ride up this aerial tram, and it goes from Palm Springs, which is the desert, 0 feet elevation above sea level, and it ends at 8,000 something 8,000 something feet above sea level. So yes, we got off of the aerial tram, and it was
I was gonna say that.
Ewan's.
Keep going. So you got off the tram, 8,000 what?
Yeah, about like 8,000 something square feet, brother, and
Wow.
it was it was in the 20s, so not as cold as New York, boyo, but
Mm-hmm.
below freezing.
So you rode a 20-minute tram to
10 minutes.
10-minute tram to 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
20, yeah.
Mm.
The temperature change from
Uh-huh.
Palm
70.
Springs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was what, 50 degrees temperature change?
I would kill for 20.
Yeah, I know.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
There it is.
Like, we got a foot and a half. I sent you guys a picture. We got 16
Uh-huh.
inches of snow.
Yes. Yes, you did.
It literally started snowing on Sunday, and it didn't stop snowing until Monday evening.
Greg, I'm so glad you had a great weekend. Oh, you didn't
There we
hear that. Greg, I'm so glad you had a great weekend.
It was nice, brother.
Yeah.
You know, we went to they call it the Living Desert Zoo on Sunday.
Was that where we saw the giraffes?
That's where we saw the giraffes. So really it's a small zoo there in the greater Palm Springs area, but it's really pretty. It's so well laid out. A lot of really cool animals. Really nice layout for it. So like there's sections of it. They have an Australia section, and you get to actually like walk into the space and see some of the like no fence. You're
No
in
fence.
the space with the animals,
Only fence.
and you know, not like the full size kangaroos, but like some of the small. There's smaller breeds of kangaroos.
Pocket
So they have
joeys.
some of, yeah, and get to see some of those, like, you know, from like where I'm sitting to like 3 or 4 feet in front of me. Very. Yes, Liz, that is how it works when it comes to the snow.
Yeah.
And it
Good
will
luck.
be there. It will be there until June.
Good luck, like pulling out into the street.
What
Even
street?
in my SUV, I can't see around corners.
Yeah.
SUV,
So-
I can't see.
Yeah. You know, you pull up to a stop sign, you're just like, well, hope no one's coming. And you keep going through it.
My house in Utica, I remember. So there was a little patch of grass that was right next. You had like the sidewalk, and then the little patch of grass, and then the road, and then our driveway was deep enough for 2 cars. So I could park my car, and my downstairs neighbors parked their car, and my landlord he had a snowblower, and he'd put all the snow in that space because he'd clear the sidewalk, and then he'd clear the driveway, and the only place to put that snow was basically right there in that spot. And it would get so tall that he would eventually have to call one of his buddies to come out with a backhoe basically and scrape the top layer off and knock it down so that you could at least see the road. Yeah, no,
Yikes.
I got you, boyo. I'm with you. I get it. It's gross.
I'm gonna give you guys a little insight. So I'm still in the group chat for work, right?
Yeah.
Even I'm not working with these guys. There's one guy when it started snowing a couple weeks ago. Sends this picture of him off the side of the road, stuck in it. Same dude, right? What is it? A couple days ago? Yesterday? 2 days ago?
I believe you.
Yesterday. Said he hit a deer on the way home.
Was the deer frozen?
Yeah, essentially. There's some dude that like just stands on the side of the road and he just throws frozen deer out as people drive by.
Those are
If he
great.
thinks they're going too fast.
What a jerk. How do you stop a car? Throw a deer.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
There goes a deer.
Deer.
It's in my windshield. But like the amount of people that have gotten, stuck or have gotten pushed off the side of the road when the other guys was like, hey, I'm gonna be late. Some guy was driving like a bad word,
A bad
and
word, yeah. Familiar with
drove me
those.
off the side of the road.
Hmm.
So, the amount of people that have been like, "Hey, can someone come and get me out of this ditch?" Or, can someone come sit with me while I'm waiting on AAA to show up and get me out of this ditch?
Mm.
A lot of ditches, whole lot of ditches. So, yeah. But we've got a mound in our parking lot at work, just after the student lot. That quite literally, if you took 3 of my cars and stacked them on top of each other, it's taller than that.
Goodness.
Yeah, so we've literally thought about it, a whole bunch of us. We're just going to take shovels in one day and we're going to hollow it out and make it into a giant fort.
That actually kind of dope.
Yeah, put a whole bunch of signs on the outside of it, like "No students allowed."
Yeah.
Just have fun with it.
Might I recommend you get one of those, like, blowtorches?
I have one.
That might go a little faster than shovels in a brick of ice the size of 3 of your cars.
I mean, it's snow, and it hasn't gotten warm enough to melt anything.
Okay.
So it's all pretty much powder like it was, which has been interesting.
Okay.
I cleared off a lot of our driveway with a leaf blower. That was kind of fun. So,
Those are the best.
oh yeah, dude, we took the kids sledding, right? So we waited until the snow kind of died down on Monday
Sure.
because all of us were off. The snow was bad enough that they instituted a travel ban.
Wow.
People were not allowed to be on the roads unless they were like first responders or active duty military reporting to their duty station.
Makes sense.
So all of us were told that, hey, if you have to come into work on Sunday and you get pulled over, just tell the police officer who you are, show them your military ID, tell them where you're going, and they'll just let you go. So, yeah, but snow cleared up on Monday enough for us to like get out. So we took the kids down to the park because there's a park like a block away from the house. And there's some really excellent sledding hills out there. So we took the sleds out and we went out there, and quite literally, as soon as I sat down on the sled to go down the hill, I sunk about a foot, and then I didn't move.
Oh my goodness.
So Theo thought it was the greatest thing ever because
Absolutely.
anytime that there was like a snowbank, I would just like stop and fall over into the snowbank, and I would sink down into it. Or I would act like I was running across the thing, trying to be high knees as much as I could, and go, and then I would just fall. And he just thought it was the greatest thing ever.
And good
It's
dad.
awesome.
Yeah, great dad. Good job.
Yeah. Yes, Liz, I did tell them about trying to sled in this powder. So, well, we did all of that, and then we came back and we tried to kind of warm up and do whatever else we could, and then I went into work on Tuesday.
Oh, fun.
It's been ORS this week. So for those of you who don't remember, ORS is the Operational Reactor Safeguards exam.
Right.
So basically, we have a group of individuals that work for naval reactors, and they come in and they look at all of our stuff. They look at our books, they look at our programs, they look at everything.
Yep.
And then we run drills, and they watch those drill sets, and they see how the drill team runs their drills, so that they can gauge whether or not we're, doing the correct type of training, or if our training is effective for, running drills on people. And then they also grade the watch team on how they respond to whatever drills that we get, which is another one of the reasons why I have 27,000 steps on the day. Because I had 2 different drill sets that I ran. And then in the morning, actually, I have to do maintenance in front of the commander for the horse team, because one of the crews was supposed to do something, and then they royally screwed it up. So now the materials guys get to do it. So it's kind of fun.
That's always fun.
Oh, it's great. But it's hopefully should be done by like 9 in the morning, which is kind of nice. So we should get all that done, and then we have Liz has a theater thing at her school tomorrow. So she's got a whole bunch of they're the gifted kids, right? And basically they have like a couple of different productions. There's not really a play, from my understanding, but they have a whole bunch of different like little things that they're doing.
Okay.
So that's why we're doing it tonight instead of tomorrow night, because I'm gonna get off work, go pick up Caroline, and then we're gonna go out and
Right. Go see the show.
go and support a showcase. We're gonna go and support Liz's students as they're doing this showcase.
Love it.
It's gonna be pretty cool.
I love that, man. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it was life that made us come tonight. And I love that. That works.
Yeah. It was good. Also, I have a chief that I work for, and he thinks he knows how to play Magic.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm hearing some shade coming.
Oh, dude.
Yeah?
So we talked on Thursday. Friday night, I went and played Magic. And, gentlemen, it was interesting.
Mm.
So, you know how I am, right? I like to be on time to things, and on time's early. So I got there with well enough time to, check in and get ready to go. And I texted him when I got there. I was like, hey, man, are you guys here yet? And I didn't get anything from him. So I was like, oh, well, maybe he's just not coming. It'll be fine.
Right.
So I went ahead and signed in, and I got put into a pod. And literally, we're halfway through the first game, and I see him and his wife walk in. I'm like, well, shoot. So I have to hope that we end up at the same table the second time. It turns out that, I have enough pull there. I can just ask them, and they'll put me at whatever table I want to be.
Come on, dude.
So, yeah. So I walked in. I was like, hey, these are the guys that I was waiting on earlier. Can you make sure that I'm with them in round 2? He was like, yeah. He said he wanted to keep his wife with him, so I'll make sure that you're at the table with him. I said, okay, sweet. So I got to sit down with him and play round 2. Gentlemen, it was hilarious. Absolutely hilarious.
Why was it so bad?
So his wife is brand new to Magic,
Okay,
right? So she really has no idea what's going on.
Sure.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
mean tap? Do I just put a finger on it?
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah. Got it.
So, we're all pretty much helping her the entire time.
Oh, that's always fun. In a
And yeah,
Wow.
I mean, that's, you have to be that type of person.
No,
Right.
I get it. It's a community.
Yeah, because, if you're just terrible to the new people, you don't get any new people that want to
Right. Who's going to want to play with you again? Oh, I'm taking my cards and going home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the three of us that are at the table are helping her, and they're just kind of leaving me alone, letting me do whatever I want to do. So I said, okay, cool.
Cool.
They finally decided to do something about me.
Oh,
But by that point, it was too late.
too late. Yeah.
And
Suckers.
they got rid of something that had, I think it had 26 counters on it. It had 26 +1/+1s on it.
Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Because, they were like, oh, that's scary. But the way that the card works is whenever it leaves the battlefield, doesn't say, when it goes to the graveyard or anything, just
Right.
when it leaves the battlefield. So it can be exiled, it can be destroyed, whatever. You draw a card for every +1/+1 counter on it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
And then you couple that with Teferi's Ageless Insight, which if it's not the card that you draw during your draw step, if you would draw a card, you draw 2 instead. So I drew 56 cards.
Oh my goodness.
52 cards, excuse me. I had 4 in hand. So I picked up over half my library. And they were like, yeah, okay, cool, whatever. That's kind of funny. No.
Now I have everything. Fly, you
Now
fools.
I have whatever I want.
Exactly.
And the way that my commander reads is essentially if an illusion dies, I can put anything from my hand onto the battlefield that's greater than or equal to, or less than or equal to its toughness, or its power, excuse me. So it was a 23. No, it was a 6. It was a 27. So anything with 7 or 27 CMC or less, I could put down for free.
Whoa.
So it died. I got the draw trigger, and then I was able to put down anything I wanted. So I put down a psychosis crawler, and then discarded my entire hand, shuffled my hand into my library, and drew that many cards. Psychosis crawler, its power and toughness is equal to the number of cards you have in hand. And whenever you draw a card, each opponent loses 1 life.
Did you just kill everyone by drawing cards?
Yes. Yes.
Oh no.
I draw,
Yeah.
you die.
Yeah, essentially. So I was like, I'm gonna draw 56 cards. You
Good
all
night,
die.
everybody.
Do you have any questions? They're like, what? Yeah. Well, hold on. And we'll go ahead and back it up. Did anyone have any response to this? Oh, you have a counter spell? I have 10.
Wah, wah.
4 of them are free. Bring it on.
Bless them. Bless
Good time.
them.
So
Cool.
yeah, it was good times.
Well, compared to that, my weekend was pretty ridiculous.
Mhm.
I got sick on Thursday,
Ooh.
or it like crested on Thursday, and so man colds.
Oh, the man flu. Yeah.
Many men valiantly give their all for man flu.
It's a thing. Look at
I worked through mine, and hopefully I didn't cause anything in my wake. But yeah, Friday and Saturday after lunch, I pretty much spent it here in my house. And all that fun stuff. Sunday, however, so Atlanta was preparing for a winter storm. And so we're getting everything together because we're on a campus. We've got to make sure that all of our people are taken care of, all of our students, all of our staff that live on campus, all of our staff that live off campus. We're doing everything we can to keep everybody safe. Because this was supposed to be a big one. It was supposed to be a lot of just rain and then freezing temperatures and then ice. Okay.
Wonder what that's like.
So, right. Well, see, you're in the greater upstate New York where you have equipment to handle said stuff. Gentlemen,
shovel.
we had tractor trailers with 53-foot boxes attached to them driving down the interstate with sluice falling out of the back of them.
Awesome.
This is how they treated our roads in Atlanta. Good job. Anyways, so Saturday evening rolls around. It rains. It freezes. Okay. Got this. So we go outside. The roads, the sidewalks, mint. The trees, however, they've seen better days. They're pretty frozen. Okay, we got you. So they can't. It's supposed to. We're supposed to get another round Sunday evening into Monday morning. So they close schools. They actually closed schools on Friday. We closed school. We decided not to have class Saturday evening for Monday. So that means no staff is coming in on Monday. Gentlemen, would you believe that we woke up Monday morning and all the ice was gone? The trees are pristine. It's bluebird skies. You go outside. Yeah, it's cold. It's probably about 28, 29 Monday morning. That's it. I was like, honey, I'm gonna go to the grocery. She says, okay, be safe. I saw nothing. I heard nothing. Grocery was probably the best time to go to the grocery. There was nobody there. But I'm feeling much better, so I'm grateful for that. And was able to go to class yesterday and teach, and yeah, fun times. So here we go.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right, G, I think you got the questions tonight, right?
I do have the questions tonight. And we're gonna...
Hold on. Let me change your music. Nope, not that one. That one.
One eternity later.
That sounds about right. Well done, sir. Yeah.
This thing's fun. I have my moments. Alright, we shall do the this or that. So ask you the questions. What do you want? This or that? What would you choose? Time limit on the clock will be 7 minutes. We'll go in. Alex, you get to go first.
Okay.
Do Alex, then Patrick's. Yeah, so we'll go backwards. Age before beauty before age. All right, so with that, I will ask you the question. You pick one. 3, 2, 1. Alex, soda or pop?
Coke?
Yeah, right?
Yeah, no, definitely Coke, which is a soda.
A pop is what happens to a bubble.
Right.
And a soda usually has baking in front of it.
So you get to book 4.
I'll have Coke.
Everything here is a Coke.
It's a Coke. You asked for Coke.
Hmm.
And then they tell you, nice. Oh.
I warned you guys. The sickness is here.
Wow. Oh, it keeps going.
It keeps going.
Nice.
Streaming or a movie theater?
Oh,
Streaming. I have children.
Yeah, streaming for me too. I don't go to
Streaming.
the theater much anymore.
Jeez, I can't pay for theaters.
Yeah, that too. It's $50.
Nope.
Apple or Android?
Android.
Android.
Apple.
Weird.
Weirdo. Handwritten or typed?
My handwriting sucks, but I also can't type.
I definitely type.
I prefer a really nice handwritten note.
I like it.
That does something to me, man. Like they live on my fridge. Yeah.
I can ruin that for you.
I have one from Grandma Malik,
Yes.
that she wrote back in 23, and it's on my
I
fridge.
like it.
Yeah. Hi, Grandma.
Spring or fall? Hi, Grandma.
Fall. Hi, Grandma.
Fall for me as well.
Spring.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah. Better
See,
fishing.
I'd rather it be getting colder than it still be cold and waiting for it to warm up.
I can do more in spring.
I like that.
I caught my biggest fish of my life in fall, so
Okay.
Sunny or cloudy?
Ooh.
I'm allergic, so cloudy.
like the sun.
I'll take the sun. Do 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 do. Here comes the sun.
Swimming or running?
I don't run.
Swimming. If I have to pick between the two, I actually like to swim better.
Yeah, I'll swim.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hair up or down?
Oh, hair.
What hair?
Right.
Hair. Yes. Yes. Digital or film camera?
Yeah, digital.
Yeah, digital, because most of the time it's with my phone.
Yeah, I'll do digital.
Phone or clock alarm?
Watch.
Yeah, same. Watch.
Yeah, watch.
Do you guys use your watch alarm to wake you up in the morning?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It's always on vibrate. It doesn't chime or anything.
No. That always without fail will wake me up. I don't know why. But
Vibrate.
it works.
Vibrate, baby.
Vibrate of the watch phone.
Mhm.
Watch thing. Watch.
Watch.
Desert or a beach?
Both of those involve sun. Neither.
I picked the beach.
I've never been to a desert.
Really?
They're not
Never.
fun.
It's pretty in its own way.
Okay.
There's no water.
I like the beach
Obviously.
because of the possibilities, but I've never been to a desert.
White Sands. So Patrick,
Yo.
your guys, the next time you and Carrie decide to roam west, pop up through New Mexico
Okay.
towards Arizona. Go through White Sands National
Okay.
Park.
White Sands National. Got it. Putting it on the list.
Add it to your like the next route. It's not a big national park, but it's neat.
Okay.
It's a neat experience. Cucumbers or pickles?
Pickles.
Pickles.
Yeah, pickle.
I love pickles. Yeah. Message app or WhatsApp?
Message.
I use both.
I use both too, but I think I like WhatsApp better.
All right, fun one
Yeah.
for you. I use Signal as well.
Oh,
Yeah, getting fancy. TikTok or YouTube?
YouTube.
I like YouTube more.
I don't know, gentlemen. I'm starting to really enjoy the short form of TikTok.
But there's just something about like
You
I
can
like
get
the
more
long form.
info from YouTube. There's no doubt about it. But I'm telling you, the short form for me, it scratches so many itches that I never knew I had.
This one's fun. Sweatshirt or a hoodie?
Hoodie.
Yeah, hoodie, baby.
Hoodie?
Hoodie for the win. Google Sheets or Excel?
Google Sheets.
Really?
Yeah.
I like Excel. If I have to
Excel,
pick
baby.
between the two,
Yeah,
I'm
I've
going
not played
Excel.
with Google Sheets.
It's pretty nice.
Okay.
Highly recommend
this
it.
this one's fun. Halloween or Thanksgiving?
Who's cooking?
You are.
You?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving.
Ding, ding, ding.
This one's fun. Sweet or salty popcorn?
Salty.
Both.
Salty.
I love kettle corn.
You know, I can have like 4 kernels of caramel and then I'm done.
No,
I just can't. There's too much.
Kettle corn is perfect. It is the right amount of sweet and salty. And last but not least, Spotify or Apple? Music.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify. I'm listening to Spotify right now.
Clearly.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
I don't like the ads of Spotify. If I had to
You get
choose, I'd do
ads?
Amazon Music.
You get ads on Spotify?
I don't have a premium account, man. I don't pay to stream.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's one of those things. Like I pay the extra couple bucks a month just so I can. That one was impressive.
Thank you.
Was that you or the chair?
The chair.
Okay, thank you, Jesus. I was about to dial 911 for you, man. Or call Liz. That man's colon just exploded.
Perfect.
You might want to check on her in the morning.
Uh-oh.
Did you have Twizzlers?
Talk to me, Goose.
No. The gas is that bad, gentlemen.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Nope, died.
Yeah.
Oh, that was weird.
That's hilarious.
You guys disappeared on me for a second there.
Oh, we're here. Promise.
I got you.
Still here.
I have a short my cord. Weird. Anyways, I'm back. I'm here.
You have a
I
short
hear
cord.
you. I have a short cord.
You did great with those, buddy. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Yay.
Yay.
Ooh, ad break coming
dad
in
jokes.
5 minutes, boys.
Oh, then we got time for what? 2? Let's do 2.
Let's do 2.
2. 2.
2.
Alex, Greg's got his.
Mm-hmm. I guess so.
All right, I got one ready.
Send it.
I used to be addicted to soap,
Oh.
but I'm
You're
clean
clean.
now.
What's a dog's favorite superhero?
I don't know.
Labrador.
Oh, dinosaur. I thought you said
No.
superhero.
No, dog. Dog's favorite superhero.
Right?
Labrador.
Labrathor. Oh, Thor. It would have been more fun if you said
Yeah.
dinosaur.
Labrador.
Labrasaur.
That was great.
If we gotta argue with your dead jokes, that's not good.
Uh-huh.
Alex?
I just built an ATM that only gives out coins.
Yeah?
I don't know why no one's thought of it before. It just makes sense.
It just makes sense. And let's see. I told my doctor I broke my arm in 2 places.
Mm-hmm.
He said, then stop going to those places.
Good word.
Hmm.
And I have a horse named Mayo.
Mayo.
Mayonnaise.
That was good. You rolled through that one very nicely. Well done, sir. Well done. Yeah,
There you go.
you get that one. That's fine.
I got you. Yeah,
Alex?
sad horn for you on that one.
No sad horn.
Last but not least, gentlemen, I am so good at fixing things.
Yeah?
My
Are you?
motto
How-
is, if it is broke, I'll still fix it.
If it is broke, I'll still fix it.
I'll still fix it.
Nice. Nice. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That concludes episode 229 of Brothers in Arms podcast. We are your brothers, Patrick, Greg, and Alex, and we thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight here on twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast. You too can be a part of our show if you just want to follow us here. Twitch.tv/Brothers in Arms podcast. You can also find this podcasting where podcasts are distributed, and you can find this video on our YouTube channel if you like the long form. And that's found at Brothers in Arms Podcast. We got 1 minute and 41 seconds before our ad break, so we want to make sure we get all this in before that happens. So, gentlemen, any parting remarks before we hit that magic button? Hail Hydra.
Yes. As always, continue to drink your water, take your Motrin, change your socks.
It's a good plan.
Water.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Alex?
Seriously, it's like wiping a magic marker.
Emodium.
Won't go away.
It won't stop. Oh, oh. Yep. And do what you can to refuel the battery.
Mm-hmm.
Do what you can. If you gotta go to where'd you go? Palm Springs? Palm Springs. If you gotta,
Cathedral City, but
there you go.
we're in Palm Springs.
Well, actually,
Actually, if,
Actually,
or if you just gotta take a break and play a video game or watch a movie or a couple TikTok videos, do what you gotta do to recharge that battery so you can get back out and keep taking care of others. Gentlemen, I love you.
I love you too, brother.
It's been real fun, folks. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight on Twitch, and we'll see you next time here on Brothers in Arms Podcast. We'll see you next time.
Nah.
This is Sparta!
always.
Wrong one. Oh, dear Lord.
There you go.
And folks,
There's
this
some-
is not a board.
Nope.
This isn't a button he's hitting. It's coming from his button.
Yep.
Wah, 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 wah. Bye, everybody.
We'll see you guys later.
Stinky.
Helicopter, helicopter! Paracopter, paracopter!
They're fun.
New
They're
toys. New toys for the
New
boys.
toys. And remember, I'll be back.
Oh, thank
Always.
God. Bye.
Bye.